Hey guys, we're back and we're playing some more Pokemon Black to be specific. So let's get into it. I think we left off trying to fight the gym leader, so let's just switch to that. I hate the music here, so we're gonna change it. Anyway, gym should be somewhere around here. Yeah, here. Okay, let's beat this gym and use our Vanillix, our nicely new acquired Vanillix. Let me go hit the gym real quick. My bad, original gangster. Um, Honestly, I kind of want to see how far we get with Emboar. I really do. Okay, there we go. You're probably gonna see all these a bunch of videos released out on one day because like I've just been slacking off honestly, just because a lot of work and a lot of quizzes and exams and stuff. I still have an exam later this week too, so it's a lot, man. Thank you so much. Imagine if the cost of money to restore Pokemon. That'd be interesting. Okay, black and white, interesting. Definitely not a reference to anything. Anyway, let's get this guy in. Let's just yeah, no, we're gonna give him what they call it. Yeah, honestly, no, it's not worth it. There we go. I'm just gonna one shot everything we see. Starting now. I don't remember how this goes, so we're gonna, I guess, battle over trainer and see what happens. How's you guys' day been? Mine's been great. Um, we said you really early, so it was kind of cool, I guess. I'm gonna go later get to see a friend, just hang out. You know what? That's actually a really close level to mine. Not that I'm worried, but that's a really close level to mine. So that's actually interesting. We increased our PP for Ice Beam, so we should one shot here. I don't see a reason why we don't. Yeah, we would do one shot. Not a lot of EXP though. Wow, it kind of was terrible for a Dragon type. I think gave no EXP. I'm gonna focus. I'm not gonna worry about it. What I'm gonna focus on is. Oh yeah, okay. This is exactly how I remember it. Yep. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Trainer battle. Okay, so it's all Ace trainers. I just realized it's all gonna be Ace trainers. Ace trainers always were the ones that had the stronger Pokemon. Now, Dino is a Pokemon I like a lot. Hydreigon is got to be literally my second favorite. Maybe my top five. His evolution line, Hydreigon obviously being the favorite, but his whole entire evolution I got to be my favorite. The sad thing is, it takes forever to evolve him because he's so freaking strong. He's like one of the best pseudo legendaries because he can learn like so many different moves. He has so much coverage. He can learn Surf. He can learn Flamethrower. He can learn Fly. He can learn Dragon Pulse. He can learn Outrage. He can learn Dragon Rush. Just so many moves he can learn, man. So many. He has coverage for like everything. He can even learn Ice Beam. Like he just has so much coverage. Earthquake, Bulldoze, whatever the frick move you want him to learn, he will learn that move, bro. It's crazy. Like he is just strong. He's probably one of the strongest super legendaries. He was also cool in the anime because they actually portrayed him correctly. I never got this at all. I really never got this, but they're trying to make it cool, so I get that. Um, it's about you, buddy. It's an interesting design for Gym. I think Pokemon always did try to do. I feel like when they got to 3D, the gyms were just less creative, almost. Like Sun and Moon was kind of cool, but I just feel like 3D made them have to work harder to make it cool. And as soon as they stopped using 3D, gyms and stuff just started getting less cool. Which I understand they put their money in other places too, so that's probably a majority of it. But still, and then honestly, I've decided on it. I'm gonna go on a editing spree and edit all the videos I need to edit, and then I'm gonna just start live streaming the rest of this because I do want to get through this. Don't get me wrong, I love this generation, but I do want to get through this. This is like the 17th time I played through this generation. I have played this game a lot of freaking times, and I played Pokemon Black 2 a lot of freaking times. I was really hoping, really hoping about a year or 2 years ago that they would actually release Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black, whatever. A remake, whatever, bro. But no, they wanted to release Pokemon Legends Booty. So we're gonna have to play that instead, way later on, whenever that comes out. Which I will play very grudgingly. Like I'm not gonna enjoy it really. I'm gonna speed run through it and just honestly see how trash it is. Which you can call me a hater. That's absolutely what I'm doing. I don't like X and Y at all. I feel like it was the most dragged out series of every series. It was not that interesting. The only thing that made X and Y interesting, in my personal opinion, was the fact that X and Y like had Zygarde. If you actually played the X and Y games, it was not interesting for the life of you. It was interesting up until the Fairy type gym, where it just became repetitive. Like up until the Fairy type gym, it was so awesome, but then it just became so trash so quick. The only good things to come from X and Y are Zygarde, Gudra, and like I'm not even gonna say Greninja because we know good and well everyone's gonna say, "Oh, it's Greninja." Of course, Greninja was just like I don't know how you put so much. I don't know how they only cooked with Greninja. Like they could have, they only cooked with him. They could have cooked with all of their starters, anything else, but they only cooked with Greninja. They did like it's just so tragic. Really, it really is. Like there were very few things that are good to come from X and Y. Like sit down. Who actually likes X and Y for the TV show as opposed to the game? And I promise you, everyone who likes X and Y is someone who's played the game, or someone who's watched the TV show, not played the game. I guarantee it. And I say that because every time I ask someone why X is why it's so good, oh, the TV show. Anyway, as I was saying, X and Y was trash. Always will be trash. The TV show wasn't even that good, if I'm being honest. Like Pokemon didn't like it was just kind of like cheesy, honestly. A lot of the times, it was and like I said, it was the longest dragged out of all. I don't know why people enjoyed that the most. If I enjoyed any, it was Black and White. The theme song for Black and White was awesome. The only thing good about X and Y was the one movie they made with no, I won't even call that good honestly because it wasn't. I was gonna say the one where they made that Pokemon Diancie, but honestly that wasn't even good. That was just really annoying. Everything about X and Y I just dislike strongly, so strongly. X and Y just could have been so much better. Do I think it's an X and Y's fault? No, I just think it's the way they made it. The region was very. The only one of the cool things I thought about the game was it was kind of cool how Lumio City was built. I just wish it was bigger. Um, the city is renowned for like it. Don't get me wrong, the city is definitely bigger than a lot of cities in Pokemon, but like it's just like I don't know. It didn't do it for me the first time around or the first. And that's the thing. I tried my absolute best to love X and Y. I'm not even sitting here trying to just dog on it. I tried my best. I played that game 17 times. I played X and Y as many times as I played Pokemon Black and White, which is saying something. But to be fair, the main reason I played it that many times was because of the fact that I had nothing else to play. Like, what am I gonna do? Play Sun and Moon again? Don't get me wrong, Sun and Moon was awesome, but it's just not a replayable game. Sun and Moon is not very replayable, in my opinion. It's very straightforward. Sun and Moon, I still like Sun and Moon better though because Sun and Moon just had a nicer feel to it. It felt good to be in a region that didn't just feel like a better version of a different region. I feel like X and Y was like trying to one up Pokemon Black the way it was designed because it gave you all these like probably the coolest areas in X and Y were like I want to say the desert and then Lumio City, but even then Lumio City wasn't so cool as it was annoying. Like I do think the good thing about X and Y is that they introduced a new type of like movement system, which is roller skates. Like he's which is pretty cool to see, but it became more annoying after a certain point because, it's just freaking roller skates. I don't know. There's just a clear point where they started stop putting in effort, and I feel like it generally is because of the fact that they didn't have to use 3D anymore. Like generally, like or they didn't have to use 2D anymore. Top down 2D. They just put less effort in, which I get it, but like at the same time, like the game quality decreased. The gyms in X and Y were not very difficult. They were more annoying than they were difficult. Like electric type gyms are never difficult because they're difficult. They're just difficult because you don't want to get paralyzed, and which is more annoying, if anything. Like nobody wants to be paralyzed for half the match. And the thing is, when you get paralyzed, I feel like paralysis has the highest chance of happening out of everything. I feel like it has the highest chance. Like, let's be real. When is the last time you got poisoned or burned as opposed to paralyzed? Now, don't get me wrong, poison's annoying too, but at least I can just ignore the poison for a bit. I don't, as long as I'm not actually weak to the Pokemon that's poisoned me, I'm good. Which poison types are only annoying because of the fact that they do damage after the fact if they like poison you. But if we're being so honest, like poison has never been that Oh, thank God I didn't waste that. Okay. Poison's never been that big of a problem. Like the only time poison types are annoying are when I'm using a Pokemon that's weak to poison types, which there's like only like that's like only one type of Pokemon that's weak to poison types, and I'm pretty sure it's grass. If I'm thinking correctly. I think grass is the only thing that's weak to poison. Like poison, yeah, actually. Am I thinking about that right? Fighting isn't weak to poison, dragon isn't weak to poison. Oh, fairy, that's right, fairy. But I never use fairy types, and if I do use a fairy type, I'll just one shot the poison user. So like it's just like it's never been a problem. Poison literally only has two things it's good against, and that's kind of sad. But anyway, oh, I'm supposed to go upstairs, aren't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to go upstairs. Okay. Hmm. Wait. Oh, okay, I understand now. But yeah, no. The electric types are just the most annoying types. The only thing more annoying than electric types to me is flying types, because flying types are just always so hard to deal with. Like either they are, I don't know, flying type gyms. I've never just had a good idea with them. The worst experiences I've had with flying type gyms are like in Univ region, of course, with whatever her name is, Skyla, and then in Hoenn region with whatever the frick her name is, bro. She's annoying as all get out. Hoenn region was actually kind of difficult and annoying because like their types. Hoenn region just got difficult. Like back when I swear back when Pokemon was 2D, it was more difficult. Nowadays, it's not difficult at all. Like the most difficult thing you run into in Pokemon nowadays is if they specifically make a trainer hard, which I've actually heard they do in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you'll fight trainers who are using items that are incompatible with each other, yada 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 yada, right? And then all of a sudden, when you reach the Elite Four, everyone's TP trained. They have items, they have abilities. Like what the heck? Like at least in Platinum, that would made sense because everything was always like in Platinum. When I played Pokemon Platinum, that I swear, besides Pokemon Black 2 and Black, though that was the hardest other Pokemon game I've ever played. Because Pokemon Platinum, like every time I played the game, unless I specifically went out of my way to do it, Pokemon were out leveling me left and right. I had to train to be out leveling them, which was difficult. It was fun. I felt worth it. Actually, you know what? And this might be the hardest Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends Arceus. And not because it's inherently a Pokemon game, but because it's like almost one because it's Souls like a little bit, somewhat, not really, but like you get what I'm saying. It has a simple Souls element, but also because just getting used to the new battle system was actually insane. Like that battle system was tough. It was tough, bro. Let me tell you, getting used to not having abilities was another thing too. Because like I don't get me wrong, I don't always just bank off abilities, but it was cool having abilities. Like it took me the it was the hardest thing to get used to understand that Geodude was just gonna get one shot. You don't understand how hard it was for me to like get used to Geodude getting one shot. I had to adjust to that completely. I was like, wait, why is Geodude keeping getting one shot? Why does Gravel keep getting one shot? Right? Lo and behold, they don't have abilities. It took me forever to realize they don't have abilities at all. I was like, these guys just have a special ability? Nope. They just don't have abilities, which is the craziest thing. Um, and like I still haven't beaten that game. That game is difficult. That game is definitely one of the difficult games. That's the only thing that I'm expecting from Pokemon Legends X and Y. The fact Legends, whatever the frick it's called, but I don't care. Legends Booty. I'm expecting the fact that it's supposed to be hard because I feel like the Legend titles are like, I don't know. So far, the reputation gotten from Legend titles is that they are very expansive games and that they are difficult because that's what people want. They want a difficult game. Pokemon to older people like me, and I'm not really old, really, but people even older than me isn't fun anymore because it's not hard. It's not difficult. That's why Pokemon is considered a commentary game and not like anything else. It's not something people generally sit down to like. No one ever watched this tutorial. Okay, well, no one who has I don't want to say common sense because that's not the right word. People have common sense and still it's you can have common sense and not be able to figure something out, but like people who aren't as intelligent and not even like as in they're stupid, but like they just haven't played the game enough, haven't had enough experience to figure out how to do stuff. That's the only people who watch how to beat stuff. Like even when I was a kid, I never looked up how to beat this gym. I just did it after a certain point. Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep on leveling up this Pokemon, or I'm just gonna keep on fighting until I win. I feel like Pokemon's one of those games that has a friendly encourager for you to just actually keep on going until you win, which is a good thing. It's not all a bad thing. Yeah, I already battled you. Okay, I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's battle Drayden and get out of here, bro. We're already closing on a 14 minutes, so just interesting, bro. Like imagine building this gym and then for the anime to not reference the gyms at all, bro. You know what I just realized? We haven't lost a single bit of HP. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah, the Pokemon animations for the trainers, that was cool to see. Now he's going to have a Fracture, and he's going to have a Druggadin, then he's going to have a Haxorus. Ice Beam, just one shot him. Yeah, this is another mess with challenge, honestly, Drayden. I will admit though, you're very close to leveling me. You're the closest to level I've ever seen. Druddigan, then Haxorus. Now Haxorus might be faster than me, but actually, come to think of it, no, he isn't because for some reason Haxorus is actually really slow. For he's not a pseudo legendary, or no, he is a pseudo legendary. Sorry, he is. At least I think he is. I'm almost certain he is. If he's not, then Hydreigon is. One shot. Yeah. It's just like the thing is, when I first played through this game, I never used ice types at all. So, why are we at level 55 and we're trying to learn the move Roar? What is that doing for me? Oh my gosh, bro. Some of these moves, like, I just have to question it. Like, why are we trying to learn Roar, buddy? Maybe that move could be useful, but I don't personally want that move. I feel like sometimes Pokemon just be putting moves in just to put moves in. It's crazy. Like, Roar on Embor. That is an interesting badge. Like, what is that badge even? Is that supposed to be like a dragon's hand? Dragon tail? Dragon tail's annoying. Okay, we're gonna go to Victory Road. Let's go. I think we're gonna fight Sharon or someone when we meet outside here, so let's see what happens here. Yep. It makes sense. That's just how stuff goes. Hello, was Drayden tough as ever? No, not really. I mean, like, I one-shotted every Pokemon I came in contact with, so. Wake up with it. Now you can so strong, you don't even know it. But you change all. Okay, cool. She couldn't just tell us to go, like, north. Um, a Master Ball, yeah. Yeah, this is to catch the legendary. What's over here, I wonder? That's all he needs. Didn't make up a special story. He just said there's something ahead, road's closed. Didn't even make a special story. He just said there's something ahead in the road and it's closed. Honestly respectable. Didn't make up a special story. Just said, yep, can't go, buddy. Road's closed. Anyway. Give to you. Ooh. Why is that even an option? Oh my gosh, why is that an option? Ooh, okay, so for those of you who weren't paying attention, I almost just what you call it? I almost just destroyed my extra EXP share. Ooh, God bless, bro. Why is that even an option? No, I really don't have a minute. I actually have okay. So strength. Okay, so okay. This is like Landorus or Tornadus. Okay, this is like Landorus Tornadus then, right? This is where you can like catch special Pokemon. I remember catching a Tyrogue. Freaking Amoonguss, bro. No, Fungus. My bad. Sorry. I wonder what he meant by the storm. I wonder if he was talking about Landorus or Thundurus, or Tornadus or Thundurus. It's always been such an interesting dynamic duo, Landorus and Thundurus, then Tornadus. There's just so many Pokemon that do so many things, and they all kind of end up doing the same thing at some point. Like for example, Landorus is just like It's basically just a weaker version of Rayquaza if you think about it, because he just separates Tornadus and Thundurus whenever they're fighting for whatever reason, which, you know, cool. Okay. Herdier. Interesting, but not what I need right now. Intimidate, always a decent ability. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, got away safely. Cool. We're activating Repel because I'm not doing this. There it is. My favorite item in the game. Max Repels. Are there Max Repel? Are there Repels in the later versions of Pokemon? I assume so. I assume they didn't just... I should have freaking known at this point, bro. Anyway, I assume they don't just remove them from the game. There's no way they do that. I wonder if these Fungus are special or something. Too bad. I don't care. Anyway, we have finally reached the 205 HP mark. Nice. For our Imbor. Let's battle this trainer. We're gonna speed past some of these trainers, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back, and we got a couple people. Looks like we're gonna battle both of them. Yep, we're gonna battle both of them, Charon and Bianca, back to back. This shouldn't be too hard, honestly. I don't expect. Ooh, you know what? Samurai might kick me and might kick my freaking can, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He might kick my can, and this on Pheasant here gonna be annoying. I bet you. Here we go. I need flame charge here. Okay, that's fine. You can use the tech if you want to. I'm fine with that. Flame charge. Oh, I'm faster. That is really surprising, bro. He should be way faster than me, even if I'm 10 levels ahead of him. Super effective. It's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Please one-shot him, please. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna take a risk here and see if we can one-shot the enemy. Samurai. Ooh, okay, guys, here we go. You guys ready for this? Embor, please do not miss this attack. Boom. Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see that. Come on. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're freaking dead, bro. Oh, you know what? You did miss Embor. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. That's honestly, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied, bro. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. And this freaking jabroni has a citrus berry, bro. Oh no, he has his leftovers. Why does he have leftovers, bro? Such a weirdo. Samurai looks serious as all get out for no reason, bro. Somebody get rid of that wish list on him, bro. He don't need it. I remember reading Samurai's Pokedex entry. It says something about I'm thinking, do I play Fair and just not revive my Pokemon? That actually freaking worked. This guy's about to get so much EXP. Oh, I'm about to say, bro. What? I'm just gonna what you call it? I'm gonna play fair here and not use any revives or anything. Because honestly, that's my own fault for losing Samurai out there. Shouldn't do a lot of damage. Wait a minute, you guys are the same level? Oh, I was about to say. Well, you're not anymore. Shoot, kill him. C-bomb. C-bomb right now, buddy. Thank you very much. Awesome. Would like to see. Thank you, freaking Pokemon, bro. Level 49. Perfect. I heard you got some EXP from that. This is gonna hurt. I'm trying to figure out what I'm processing in my mind right now. There we go. So, yeah. Wait a minute. He almost... What? No. I must be crazy. Unless Vinlux already took damage. Did Vinlux already take damage? No, he didn't. Take one for the team, champ. Take one for the team. No way you survived this. Yeah, I'm about to say, no way you survived that. What the frick am I talking about, bro? I'm fighting this guy. Do I fight him fair? No, I'm not fighting him fair. It's Jared, bro. Running his dreams to the ground. And bro, come back out here and fight this guy, bro. I was being nice, but I changed my mind. Okay. Cool. And bro, get out here and fight this guy. I'm kind of bored now. I want to see you destroy this guy. Um, hit him with a hammer arm. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good job, Embor. Get your EXP up. There we go. In the least cringy way, I'm actually kind of proud that Embor almost one-shot him. And I say in the least cringy way because it's cringy to be sitting there saying you're proud of a bunch of pixels on the screen. But you get what I'm saying. I'm happy he almost one-shot him. Sharon, you better be healing my Pokemon after this, bro, because you did some damage. I'm not happy about it. I'm about to say that's a critical hit? Wow. It's kind of weak, actually. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Dare I say, if we would have one-shot the Unpheasant the first time by using Hammer Arm, we probably would have beaten this entire team with no problem at all, honestly. Guarantee it. Yep. Okay, Bianca, come get this beating, bro, because we know good and well you're not about to fight me. Max survives. That's cool. Now, but think about herbs I found out and why they're, like, more available than Max Revives is because Max Revives apparently, like, they completely revive your Pokemon, but they don't make them like you less. When the Pokemon needs a herb, it likes you less. Can we please stop yapping? Don't be reckless. Oh, he hasn't even fought the gym yet. So they didn't do a double whammy. Interesting. They could have done a double battle there. I'm freaking done with this, bro. I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, we made it to Pokemon League. We beat all these crappy trainers, crummy trainers, and now we're going to go here. Let's see it. Okay. Unqualified one shall not pass. Trio badge. The trainers here, or is this just like the okay? It's just a pass. That's kind of cool. To keep the basic badge. This is cool. This is cool. This is a cool build up. Oh crap! Why is there freaking grass in there, bro? Can you even run the Pokemon here? Or am I just tripping? What's in this grass? Is it gonna be an Audino? It's gonna be an Audino. Okay, that's fair. Lovely, buddy. 34. Just give me that boosted XP and I'll leave you alone. Hammer arm. Interesting grass mechanic inside of this place. Did you have a lot of health or something? Because that seemed like to not do that much damage to you. Almost seemed like you survived that, which kind of scares me a little bit. Anyway, okay. Insect badge. This looks like a rock badge in my opinion, but sure, insect badge. Okay, cool. Little insect thing. A little weird, but cool. Bolt badge. Probably some electricity. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, we need you. Is there like some kind of do I like am I gonna lose a badge? Like I had to go find it? Like why is it like trying to build this up or whatever? Quake badge. I guess this is where he got stuck. It's interesting. This is an interesting take on Victory Road. I liked Sun and Moon's Victory Road the best. I feel like Sun and Moon's Victory Road was the best Victory Road of any Victory Road. Truly inspiring. Cool, bro. Just cool. But Sun and Moon's was so awesome. Sun and Moon's Victory Road was so memorable. It was so nostalgic, bro. Just thinking about it. And then X and Y, guess what? I don't remember X and Y because X and Y is booty, bro. I legit don't remember Mirror Road. It's just probably some random cave. Sun and Moon was interesting because it was at the top of the, like, it was at the horizon of the region. which, thinking about it, I'm pretty sure what you call it just copied that. Um, Sword and Shield. No, not Sword and Shield. Um, what's it called? Just copied that. Pokemon Wheels and Pokemon Run on Four Legs, whatever those Pokemon are called. Crydon and Miraidon. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, let's equip those repels, guys. This is a good 30 minutes, so I will let this video die, and I'll start again. Hopefully, by the time you guys see the next episode, I will have uploaded all the videos up to this point so I can live stream this. So, yeah. Until then, guys, keep clashing. God, praying for you guys out there, and then God bless, guys. Stay safe. Till then, peace.